Shay. Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a country that sparks incredible curiosity around the world, yet remains one of the most mysterious places on Earth. North Korea. We're going to explore 10 fascinating facts that you probably never knew, giving us a small window into a very different way of life. So, let's get started and learn something new together in a friendly, safe, and fun way. A first, surprising fact is that North Korea operates on its own unique calendar. While most of us are living in the 2020s, North Korea follows the Juki calendar. This calendar starts from year 1, which corresponds to 1912, the birth year of its first leader, Kim Il-sung. So, if you were to visit, you'd find yourself in a completely different year. Imagine seeing a newspaper dated Juki 114 instead of 2025. It's a powerful symbol of the country-esque philosophy of self-reliance, embedding it right into the very concept of time itself. Next up, let's talk about the internet. Or maybe, the lack of it as we know it. The vast majority of people in North Korea don't have access to the World Wide Web. Instead, they use a nationwide walled-off intranet called Kwangmyong, which means bright star. This network is completely isolated from the rest of the world. It hosts a limited number of government-approved websites, including news, educational resources, and even online games, all created and controlled within the country. It's like a digital bubble, offering a curated version of online life that's vastly different from the global connectivity we were used to. So, can you actually visit North Korea? The answer is yes, but it's a very unique travel experience. Tourism is permitted, but it's highly structured and controlled. You can't just rent a car and explore on your own. All tourists must be accompanied by official government guides at all times. These guides will lead you on a pre-approved itinerary, taking you to specific monuments, museums, and even showcase performances. It's a guided tour in the strictest sense of the word, designed to present a particular image of the country to the outside world. One of the most visually stunning things North Korea is known for are its massive parades and mass games. These are spectacles on an unbelievable scale. Picture tens of thousands of people moving in perfect synchronization, creating intricate patterns, dancing, and marching in vast public squares. These events, often held to celebrate national holidays, are the result of months of intense, collective practice. They are a powerful display of unity and discipline, unlike anything you'll see anywhere else on the planet. Speaking of massive scale, did you know North Korea is home to one of the largest stadiums in the world? The Rungrado 1st of May Stadium in Pyongyang is an architectural marvel. With an official seating capacity of over 114,000, it's larger than most famous stadiums you can think of. It's primarily used to host the incredible Arirang Mass Games, which feature over 100,000 performers in a breathtaking display of gymnastics, dance, and acrobatics. The sheer size of this stadium is a testament to the country's emphasis on grand, collective spectacles. Now for a truly unusual museum. Imagine a place dedicated entirely to gifts received by a country's leaders. That's exactly what the International Friendship Exhibition is. Housed in a massive complex built into a mountainside, this museum showcases tens of thousands of gifts presented to Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-un from foreign dignitaries. Yet, you can find everything from armored limousines and private train carriages to elaborate crystal vases and even stuffed animals. It's a vast and eclectic collection meant to demonstrate international respect towards the nation's leadership. Believe it or not, North Korea has its own animation industry, known as Sec Studio. It has produced numerous cartoons and animated films for domestic audiences. Many of these animations are for children and carry educational or moral themes, focusing on stories about teamwork, being brave, or clever animals outsmarting their foes. While it has also done outsourcing work for international studios in the past, Kate's domestic productions offer a unique glimpse into the stories and values shared with North Korean children. Here's a fact that might surprise you from a historical perspective. Technically, the Korean War never officially ended. In 1953, the fighting was stopped by the Korean Armistice Agreement. However, an armistice is just a truce, a temporary stop to the fighting. A formal peace treaty was never signed. This means that, for over 70 years, North and South Korea have remained in a state of suspended war, too, which is why the border between them remains one of the most heavily fortified in the world. When we think about school, we usually think of math, science, and history. In North Korea, the arts and sports are also a huge part of daily life. From a young age, students are encouraged to learn to play musical instruments like the accordion or piano, participate in group dances, and practice sports like taekwondo. This focus isn't just for fun. It's tied to the culture of mass performances. Schools often serve as training grounds for the large-scale festivals the country is so famous for, instilling a sense of collective discipline and artistic skill from childhood. Finally, our last fact takes us to the border itself, the demilitarized zone, or DMZ. This 4-kilometer-wide strip of land separating North and South. Korea is one of the most heavily guarded borders on Earth. But because it has been virtually untouched by humans for decades, it has become an unintentional nature preserve. This accidental paradise is now a haven for wildlife, rare and endangered species, like the red-crowned crane, and even elusive Amur leopards have been spotted there, thriving in an environment free from human development. It's a powerful, ironic symbol of how nature can flourish in the absence of human conflict. And there you have it, 10 interesting facts about North Korea that peel back a tiny layer of its mystery. From its unique calendar to its surprising wildlife sanctuary, it's a country of many contrasts. Learning about different cultures and ways of life, no matter how different from our own, helps us better understand the complexities of our world. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.